Yeah, I thought Boone really did a nice job. He ran hard. When Dalvin was in there, it was a little tougher sledding just because some guys outran some of our guys to get to to some of the plays. But overall, I thought it was good. And then to get some carries out of Amir and then out of Boone was good.
How are you feeling about the state of the backfield right now, just with the injuries and obviously what the young guys are showing?
Yeah, I like these guys. They can do a lot of different things. That helps in the passing game, and they're good runners.
Is this kind of what you envisioned? I mean, not a lot of teams keep 5 running backs or 4 and a fullback. To be able to have this kind of depth at this point of the season, if you need to go into it a little bit more.
Yeah, well, we were hoping we didn't have to, but we felt like we had some guys that were talented runners, and then Amir and Boone have been playing really good on special teams, so that helped them to stay. And once they got the opportunity, and I really felt like for a couple weeks, Boone's been wanting to have a chip on his shoulder the way he's been running, showing in practice and the things that he's been doing.
With Dalvin's new injury, is this something that he could play through as well? Do you get the sense that?
Yeah, feels good today.
Mike, you mentioned the offensive line. In 10 games this year, they've allowed 1 sack or fewer. How much of that, is helped by the run game, and how much is just an improvement, across the line?
Well, I think it's more than one area. I think Kevin has done a nice job calling the game, which helps. The quarterback getting the ball out on time helps. He's not sitting back there and patting it. And then the offensive line has done a nice job as well. So, I think if you put all those 3 things together, it's a combination of not getting negative plays.
Didn't have huge gains when he gave the ball to the receivers, but what does that really do to stress their defense, and how's that kind of
on the runs to the perimeter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it just keeps them honest. Could be, sometimes it's, we kind of call it eye violations. Linebackers have to get to another gap, or if it's man-to-man, a guy has to run with him, and so that kind of opens up other areas in the running game as well, and sometimes off the play actions.
What stood out to you the most about the day that Eric Kendricks had yesterday?
Eric's played really well all year long. Very instinctive. I guess, he made a couple really nice plays in the running game to the perimeter, but probably the passing game, he really showed, they tried to run really it was the same play that the Rams ran on us a year ago. He made a good play on that one. He made a good play on the tight end on the fumble. He had a couple tough matchups with Keenan Allen inside a couple times, so in the zones. So I think probably that part